party people, my name is Tosin Buckner. This is And Then There Was Friday. And then there was this light right in the middle. Can you guys see it? I don't even know how to get rid of that. So let's see. I think I might have to move more to this. All right, fantastic. No more light in the middle of my forehead. My name is Tosin Buckner, and then there was Friday. Today, I wanted to have a conversation with you about feelings, intuition, and second guessing yourself. And I want to be very specific. I put something up on 365 Tosin. So every day I put up a thought, something I'm going through, something that occurs to me on Instagram. Do follow me on Instagram, by the way. And so I put up a thought and said, just because you don't know how to express it, just because they don't understand it, does not mean you do not feel what you feel and you do not know what you know. And I said that based off a conversation that I had the day before. I took a certain decision, and when I took that decision, I knew why. Till today, I still know why. If you were to ask me, I would try to tell you why. But it's very difficult to explain it to people. And let me give you an example. It's like my friends. I had two friends, and by the way, people, I matchmake people, but that's a different conversation. I had two friends, and these two friends, they were great together on paper. They used to do a lot of things together. It was like they were a match made in a matchmaking heaven. But they decided to split. Now, when the girl would tell people she was breaking up with a guy, they would ask her, why? Did he cheat on you? Did you meet somebody else? And she'll be like, no, like there's nothing wrong. Honestly, people, he's perfect, but we're just not perfect for each other. Everybody thought she was mad. I still think she's mad. But anyways, as I was saying, and it was almost the same with me. Because the truth is, if, for example, the reason you make your decision is so clear. I bought a new car because my old car was in an accident. It's a total write-off. I changed my job because I got offered a better job. I decided to marry the guy because I loved him. I decided to break up with him because he punched me. Like, if you are able to tell people stuff that they can see clearly, it's easier to have conversations with them. But sometimes it will happen to you, and it has probably happened to you. Sometimes you will be unable to express yourself. You can't put into words the reason something just doesn't feel right. And that's the situation I found myself in on that Sunday. I just could not explain. I was trying to explain, and this person kept looking at me like, you're mad. And I left that conversation feeling bad. I had a bad dream. So when things are going dodgy in my life, I tend to have nightmares. I feel like it's just my subconscious working things out. And so that night I had a nightmare, and it was about what we spoke about. And I realized that the conversation left me so shook, because the fact that I was not able to convince him or tell him convincingly why I had made that decision really bothered me. It made me doubt the decision I had made. And so I woke up that morning and I was like, but this is what, like I was counting it on my fingers, but this is why I make that decision. Oh my goodness, how come I didn't tell this guy? Okay, let me write him a long email and explain again. I didn't do that though. And so that's why I felt led to write. The fact that you cannot explain it, the fact that they don't understand it, even when you've explained it, does not make what you feel any less believable or, any less there, as it were. The fact that you cannot explain, the fact that you cannot convince someone, does not mean you don't know what you know and you don't feel what you feel. It just means you were not able to explain it. So don't doubt yourself. Don't second guess yourself just because of people's reactions to the decisions that you make. Sometimes we're just not good at expressing ourselves. It does not make our feelings any less valid. I hope that helps you. My name is Tosin Buckner. This is And Then There Was Friday.